Hey guys, good morning. I'll pick up again because my battery died, but we're in a small town about 350 k's from Kyiv. Lucia and I spent the night here. Yeah, I don't know the name. I'll put the name in a link later. It's just hard to pronounce. Starts with a KH, Khmelnytskyi or something like that. But yeah, so we stayed in a pretty dodgy hotel. It looked good, but it was pretty shit. But air raid sirens went off at about 1:20, 1:30 in the morning. Then again around 3:30. Yeah, I hope you can still hear over this street sweeper. Look at the old trolley bus, guys. So I'll wait to continue talking after we get past this fucking thing because it's pretty noisy. Yeah, so I woke up to the first siren because it just went on for about an hour and like it got stuck. I heard the other ones, but they didn't come on again in our area. Maybe that siren was stuffed, but could hear them in the city, the rest of the town. And then Lucian was saying, he said, "Did you hear the explosions?" And I said, "No, I didn't hear a thing." So he said, "Yeah, there was one big explosion not far away." He said his windows in the hotel room shook a little bit. And then there were, what, 3, 4 smaller ones or something? Five smaller ones, far out. So yeah, no, I didn't hear them, but yeah, obviously, you know, explosions going off not far from you is not cool, but you know, but as you can see, there's military everywhere. Just, you know, countries at war. Yeah. So plan today, drive to Kyiv, overnight in Kyiv, meet up with Max. Tomorrow go to Zhytomyr, offload the goods, and then we decide from there whether to turn around and come back. Every time I come to Ukraine, I seem to get shit in my lungs from something. Just like yesterday afternoon again, mate, it started, you know, like 4 o'clock or something. I could just feel all that mudge and... Wow, it's big fog this morning, guys. So first priority this morning, find food and find coffee. Alright guys, I'll sign off here until we get a bit closer to Kyiv. As you can see, nearly every street here, even these towns, has got the hedgehogs. So all the tank traps lying around. I'm going to try and find out where these explosions were on the Deep State website and have a look. Very curious to find out. Alright guys, cheers.
So then we'll go back and take that main road. The sign and everything.
So guys, we're still in the fog. Still driving toward Kyiv. Excuse me. We just got Google made one of its rare mistakes and decided to take us to the front gate of an army base. So we turned left past the checkpoint that had a BRDM-2 sitting out the front. Can you see that? Had a BRDM-2 sitting out the front, and the guard went about an extra 200 meters and yeah, straight into the front of an army base. So we had to turn around and find a secondary area. Well, we're just saying this town looks really old and parts of it that just look, yeah, very run down but very old. Traditional look of the stone fences. So fog's getting a little bit clearer now, which is good. All these guys doing fishing off the bridge in the morning. Wow, another superb piece of Ukrainian road. Mate, you know what they could make a lot of money doing, these people? Go to other parts of the world and say, hey, you pay us how to teach you not how to make a road, therefore you don't make the same mistakes we did. And you can make a lot of money from that. Go and show all the bad examples of the roads. Say this is how you don't build a road. Not being nasty or mean, guys, but yeah, there's some really are some shocking roads here. Just been neglected and run down over time. Alright, so
in 400 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
what's that Trey Banda through the priority mean?
That one, pay attention. I think this is that road.
Exit the roundabout.
Yeah, probably it's closed there, so yeah.
What do you mean with
It's the normal priority sign, like you have priority, but it has 3 black lines through it.
End of the priority.
End of the priority. Okay. Alright guys, I'll sign off again in a sec. We've got hours, 292 kilometers to Kyiv, or to where we're staying tonight anyway. I should stay in a place that's through Kyiv and out the other side, so be closer to where we need to get to tomorrow. But the plan is not to stress too much, it's just get there, have a bit of a relaxed afternoon. It's been a big day yesterday, and fucking shit day yesterday actually. Started off with the customs. So guys, we finally lost the fog. We're still heading toward Kyiv. But tell you what, man, these roads, wow, very, very special. I should have recorded a bit earlier. This has actually got a little bit better now, or much better, but this is a good road at the moment. See an old tank up on there. Surprised no one has put a big It's not a Lada. What's this? Travant or something? Huh?
Looks like a Lada.
Ah, I thought it was an old East German car that they bought called Travant.
Maybe it is.
No, I think it's Travant, mate. It's I don't think it's Lada.
No, it's not the one. I think it's a Lada, but old model. It's
Pretty old Lada, man. It was my first generation. Alright guys, back on a bit of better road, excellent. But as soon as we say that, fucking then we'll hit another piece of shit again, I'm sure. But for now, good. Get to our next stop and recalibrate for Nizhyn. We're just on a really nice stretch of road, came to a big roundabout and fucking bang, this is what it's like going through a town in rural Ukraine. These roads really simply, like I said guys, you might be at war and it might sound harsh, but the roads are fucked, that's the reality. We can't sugarcoat it and make it sound nice, mate, your roads are fucked. Somebody needs to fix them. But our priority now is to find coffee number 2 for the day. Let's see there. Let's see if they got. I think this is like a small one, but I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe. Let's go. So this for sure is an old Lada. And how many years old do you reckon that is? 50?
Yeah.
40?
50.
Mate, they just seem to go forever, those things, mate, you know? It's like, might not be the most comfortable car in the world, but mate, she's still going. Still going, and you can definitely smell the Lada from fucking 1 kilometre away. See the roads here, guys? I mean, we do have a tractor in front, which is fucking making us crawl along at 20 k's an hour, but the roads here are just, yeah, terrible. Man, come on, tractor. It's probably the best bit of road we've found yet, guys. Mind you, this is not down east near Bakhmut or Kherson or something where the fighting is. This is
مش قد ماي.
wow. perfect.
And if you want to go fishing, perfect.
Mate, the thing is, this hasn't even been touched by the war, man. You know, it's got nothing to do with the war. This is just fucking shit road that hasn't been looked after.
And the main road, Hashoti.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a national road, guys. It's not like a small back lane road. This is one of the main roads. So Google Maps is pretty accurate on this one. It's gone orange. As you can see, it's gone orange for where the shit road is. So we hope it's correct when it goes back to blue. Looks like maybe just up here. Good idea too, guys. Don't come on this road if you have a big breakfast, because it'll be coming out your backside after a while. Yep. That was disastrous.
Two cars behind me speeding.
Yeah? What kind of car?
One
Silver.
is white, I don't know. I just see two cars, was nothing behind me and it's on top of that hill.
But mate, if you have a good four-wheel drive and you just gun it, mate, that road really doesn't really. Oh fuck me, mate. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, mate, there's another orange coming up, so we have the pleasure of one more piece. Oh, it's blocked. Uh-oh. Wow. The fuck is this going to take us now, mate? It's going to big detour around. Oh, really? Fucking guys, look at this. Look at this red van, man. This road is fucking terrible. It's not even a road. You can't even call this a road, mate. How the hell you get anything done? Trying to be productive, get from A to B quickly, take your produce to market, whatever. You can't, man. Look at this. Look at this red guy, man. His passengers in the back are fucking going left and right inside. Oh mate, this is terrible. That's got to be hands down one of the worst sections of road ever bloody driven on. Just not road.